Hey guys, what's going on? B Craig here with B Craig Trades. That's my first time saying that. Kind of feels weird. But I guess I have to kind of brand myself more, maybe. I don't know. But today in this video, I wanted to go over a new strategy I'm kind of thinking about, and then also I'm review some of my trades I had today in the market. But one strategy I kind of wanted to test is I wonder if you can go on Robinhood and see what these people are buying and riding on up with them. I mean, sometimes Robinhood kids or people, whoever it is, will buy crappy stocks that really don't deserve to be up that high. Like, let's see. I don't know why 700,000 people still own American Airlines. I think what they say they lost $1 billion this past quarter. It was down 1% today. Okay. So there's that. So that's not a good one. Let's see. I mean, I do have some pretty good names on here. Microsoft, good name. Apple, Tesla. I mean, those are pretty good ones. Like, maybe because it's so expensive. Yeah, that's probably why. But I was about to ask, why do way more people own American Airlines than Microsoft, which is a way better pick, but it's a little cheaper. Microsoft is $200 a share, and American Airlines is at $11. So I guess it kind of is a bargain, but kind of weird. Whoa. GoPro is horrible. I don't know why some people own GoPro. GoPro couldn't really figure out how to fully monetize their whole platform and equipment. They're always going to sell their equipment, but you only can make so much from that. So they have to find revenue from different places, but they couldn't really figure it out, and that's why GoPro is such a big company, or is at $5.24. So that was really weird. I was reviewing this before the video, and I didn't see that one on there. So GoPro was pretty weird. It was up 2% today, so maybe they had earnings today. It's kind of weird for them to be up 2% in a day and only 5. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but who knows? Let's see. There's another one. Of course, that's with Carnival. 14% buy, 89% buy on Plug Power. So this is something I would kind of look at. It's at $9 a share. Now this would be one I would look at on the long term goal of things. Let's see. What was a Plug Power? PLUG. Let's pull up this chart real fast and just see what it's doing. Just 1 minute. Let's go to 20-day. Trading sideways. Yeah. I don't get it. 180-day. So I guess this shoot up the low right here, 124. So it shot up to $10 and kind of came back down. So I guess if you got in on it around June 1st ish, you got some decent profit in it. But like I said, these wouldn't even be ones I would hold for a while. These are just like, why do 300,000 people own Fitbit? Which is a horrible. I don't even call it a horrible company. It's a bad buy. Like what? Like how many people do you know? Do more people have Apple Watches on and Fitbits? I'll leave it at that. That's it. Moderna, that's a good pay, 92% buy. So this is probably, and I mean, not only these good stocks that have in your portfolio, but you can just run ride the train on up with these stocks. NIO's kind of been on the tear recently lately. Uber, and okay, it had the acquisition of StubHub. Okay. Yeah, so I was kind of worried about, this theory that maybe, every once in a while we'll kind of check in here what people are buying. And, actually, I can go to analyst rating. Ooh, 100% buy. See, this is I would see what I want to see. 100% buy rating, and it's at $4. Is Catalyst Pharmaceuticals, CPRX. I think someone told me to look that up the other day in the Discord. Oh yeah, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you've check the link out in the description. In the first comment, it will be the Discord channel. I send alerts in there. I post charts. I help people out, and among other things. But yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. I'll why is something so weird? There it is. I'll go ahead and link that for you guys, and make sure you please thumbs up and like this video. Subscribe to my channel. We're kind of on a roll here, trying to keep it going, trying to get you guys some more videos. I just recorded a video 2 days ago, so I'm trying to hurry up and get another one out. But it's been 4 minutes. Okay, but yeah, so I think going by analyst rating by analyst rank is kind of a little bit better. So they have Sony in here. These are some pretty good ones. I like to find like ones that I wouldn't really like. Kind of like this TXMD, like a little penny stock, 78% buy. So I think that is Robinhood themselves have their own analysts and they analyze the stock and see if it's a buy rating or not. Maybe that's it. Nokia, 66% buy. So, I don't know about that one. But yeah, so this is another like theory I thought about. Even if you just trade on Robinhood, maybe you can go to 100 most popular stocks. Let's go most popularity first to see. Ford, no, okay. Well, Ford actually might be a good one now for the long term and short term within the past couple of weeks or past week or two. That's because of the Ford Bronco they're releasing. So that was a straight one. GE, I like GE as a company. I think they're pretty good. American Airlines, it's gonna take a while. Disney, I think that's a good buy, even though with their closings of more. I mean, I think they're still having their parks open. Did they close back down again? I don't think they did, but their profit line's gonna mess with. Delta, of course. Microsoft, Apple, Tesla, Carnival, GoPro. I don't know why GoPro is so high up here. Like, why do Sony? Maybe because it's so cheap. They probably just have it on the watch list or like a stock they suggest or whatever. But that's just weird. Aurora Cannabis, ACB. Yeah, I'll take a further look at this, especially Plug too. They give it 89% volume. Plug, PLUG, ticker symbol. But yeah, so that's that. That's my little theory I have of stocks that I can just ride up, catch the wave with them because. Nowadays, these Robin Hooders they can push a stock up. You heard about David Portnoy. He's leading a whole army with the traders. So that's that. All right, guys. So I wanted to go over some trades I had today. We can go over, was it PFE? Yeah, it was PFE. Okay, but. So I'm gonna go with my PFE trade, and I'm trying something out new now, where I'm actually marking not just marking where exactly I got in the trade, but I'm actually going to show a chart of the actual stock option price. So oh wow, there it is right there. So that will help out a lot more. Let's go to the 1 day, 1 minute chart. Here it is. Okay. So there was actually a decent amount of flow. As you know, PFE, they got that big deal with the government. I think $2 billion for that one cure or to help out for the illness that's going around. I have to be so careful not to say the wrong word because YouTube will literally throw my video just in a closet and no one will ever see it. But yeah, so they got that big deal with the government, and it was of course gonna shoot the stock up. I kind of got into it too early. My rule is I like to wait 10-15 minutes before the market to be open before I get into a trade. But this one I was a little anxious and excited, so I jumped into it. And of course, right when I jump into it, which is right here, the stock goes down. So it was going down, kept going down. But while it was going down, I just knew so sometimes in the stock you have a lot of flow that comes into a name, and the stock will move up and then it'll drop back down. And then, it will kind of it won't move up from there. But with this stock right here, so much flow was coming in down here in this level that I knew it was bound. This news was too good, $2 billion. It's the government. They're going to pay out and they're not defaulting on that. I knew it was going to go up. So I had bought right here originally, maybe it was like 27 cents. I think I bought maybe 10, 15 shares. And then while it was going down right here, I was dip buying the whole time. So I dip bought all down here, and then around 11 o'clock, 11:12 is actually when it started to raise up. So I got in right here. It was at, and this thing about this chart. So with this chart, guys, you look on the right side, it's right around here. It actually shows the stock option price. So right here, I said I got in that's about 19 cents. So I got in it right around there. And then, had to stick it up, write it down. Sometimes I like cutting my losses pretty short. But this one, it did drop down, but the stock option underlying price of the stock option itself wasn't too expensive. So I was able to kind of eat some of that and write it on the outside. I rolled on out all the way up here. And I think I sold, let's see. I left a lot of money on the table. But let me see. Why is it letting me show you? Okay, this is good. There it is. Let's see. I sold my last PFE filled at 1208. So let's see. They're on here. right around here is when I got out. And as you can see, this is below actually my entry point, but I had dip bought so much down here that the positions that I bought down here outweighed my original position, so it kind of it put me back in the green. And like I say this in every video, I always end up selling way too early, because look what it did. It dipped back down, and by the end of the day, it was up to hit a peak of 34 cents a contract. So missed out a little bit, actually. 46 cents a contract. Yeah, I'm not sure what this. You see, purple is theatrical options price. Theoretical. Okay, I said that's totally wrong. I'm kind of embarrassed. But theoretical options price, yeah. So you should be paying attention to the one up here. So yeah, I had a feeling. I was like, I think it was like 46 cents. So it actually went to 46 cents at the high of the day, and I sold around 27 cents maybe. What's this? 29 cents. And I think my average is 20 cents. I was in for about 20 cents a contract. I had 66 contracts too. Those 66 contracts sold at 29 cents. Basically, all of them average out to be at 20 cents or $20 a contract. So you can do the math on that one. But yeah, I left a lot of money on the table, but I don't care. I was able to alert my room about that. They were able to make some profits on it, even though I left some money on the table. Because honestly, if I would have held it and it dropped back down to here, I've been so mad at myself, thinking like, oh, I should have sold it. But what a better option should have been, I should have just sold off most of my position and left like 5 contracts on the table. But it is what it is. And then next is AMD. I want to show you guys. AMD is actually on my do not trade list, but there was so much flow in this name. It was ridiculous. I'm about to show you guys right now. Let's see, AMD. And this is weird. So AMD, there was a lot of flow in it. Like, look at all this, guys. Look, this is from 9:30 a.m. Let's keep going. We at 10 o'clock right now. Keeps going. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Like all call. I mean, it's probably maybe only 10, if that, puts on here. So I mean, I was looking at this and I was like, okay, I have to get into this trade. Like it's just shooting up. I've lost a decent amount of money on AMD though. So that's why 1013. Wait, what contract is this? For the 59. Okay, I lost a decent amount of money. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh my goodness. Did I leave that much? Oh no. Okay, I'm good. I did leave a lot of money on the table though, but I don't know why I was thinking this thing was super cheap and it wasn't. I like to stop looking at my stocks once I get out of them, because it's not healthy for me. So okay, sweet. So here's where I alerted AMD for the group. I alerted right here. Let's see, I had gotten into this trade at 10:13 a.m. Yes, around there, around here actually, a little further down, 10:13 a.m. And I was out of the trade at 10:20, so up here. So I sold up here. Really short trade. I think I made about $500 or so. I think, yeah, about $500. I had a decent amount of 9 contracts. So like, yeah, shorts. I'm a scalper, guys. So I scalped this and made some decent money, and I was kind of happy because it dropped back down. But if I would have held a couple contracts on, look at that, hit a high of $3.40 a contract. So I could have went from paying $1.92 a contract to them being worth $3.40. But I think some people did jump into the trade actually, and make some money. And even if you weren't able to exactly nail the high, the stock still closed. The option price still closed higher at $3.11 than it was when I alerted, which was at $1.92. So almost a dollar, whole dollar difference. But yeah, so those are some numbers I had today in my group. I think that's about it. I don't like having my videos too long. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, please. Join the Discord channel. I do have a class coming up soon showing exactly how I make my trades, how and why I enter trades, go over BlackBox software, and just overall give you some tips and tricks, things I didn't know when I first started trading, to help you not lose money and blow accounts out like I did. So I hope that helps. Also coming with that class will be one-on-one sessions. So you want to ask me questions, you want to go over any of your trades, I'll be more than happy to do that with you. I know that's not everybody is so vocal to DM me or on Discord or say anything in the chat. So one-on-one sometimes works a little bit better. I'm a pretty friendly person to talk to and pretty easygoing. But yeah, so that's about it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching.